Hello Reddit, this is M Probably Pooping. I'm the moderator of Undelete Shadow, which is an open source version of Undelete, and I'm just going to make a video showing how to set up the bot and how easy it is. So first you just go to Undelete Shadow, and then we have the source code here. Then it brings you to this page. And let me just maximize this for you. And you go down to download zip. And just see. Alright, and just make sure you have these programs installed that you can get at ninite.com. You want the Java Development Kit and Java Runtime. Then you go ahead and download. And then after you install that, you just go to JGrasp and download whatever version you need, and then install that. Alright, so now that you've done those two installs, you go to the files you downloaded, which is this zip file, and you can just, for example, extract the files. We'll just do it here. And then it has these three files in it. These are the important ones. And you just go ahead and open these up. RedditScraper, RS Control Panel, and RS Editor pane. And you would just open, and then it would open in JGrasp, or make sure you open it. And they're here. I just have a different file path. That's why. And these are those three files. And on each one, just hit Control B for build. There. Alright, and then you just go to the one labeled Control pane and hit Control R for run, and then we have our panel.
Or, if you don't want to go through the hassle of installing JGrasp and using the compiler, you can just execute the .jar file, the RedditScraper.jar that's in the GitHub directory, and all you need for that is the Java runtime environment.
And so it's automatically set up to scroll for R. And you can type in where you want the post to go. Undelete shadow, all. And HTML is the only one that you can use for all right now, unless you want to monitor just the top 25. And then you just hit start. And it starts. You can see the titles here in the compiler. And so that's going to get a list of the top 100 right there. So then you can also start some new ones, like let's watch World News, and we'll send this to Undelete World News. And I'll click on New. And if you're going to watch a new subreddit, use the API here. Using the new function, it's a lot more accurate. I have some things to work out. And likewise, if you're going to watch the front page, make sure you have it set to hot HTML/all. Alright. So I've set it up so you can set up 3. So back to new API. And this is watching the news section and posting to Undelete World News. So I'll give it a second and maybe we'll do a time lapse to see how long it takes for a delete to come in. Alright, so it's caught a delete. We can see that right here. Now what it means by being in queue is that sometimes a post is just momentarily gone, can't explain it. So it holds on to it, and then the next time it runs, it'll check the new listing of the first 25 new, and if it's still not there, it'll keep in it and add a check until after a couple more, it's ready to post it. So we'll see the thread continue in a moment. And just so I don't clutter panes, I have things right to the console and some things right to the pane here. Let's see, still there. Just needs adding a check to went to the gym for the first time today. And so since I wait on my cycle, that one looks like it was from r/all because it was GIFs. So if I go to undelete, I can actually just check myself. Yeah, went to the gym for the first time today. Let's scroll back up. That was that. So we'll just flash forward a little bit as it checks some more. And here's a delete from news. Obviously, you can see why it was deleted because it's just a URL. But now we'll just double check to make sure it went to undelete world news. Unfortunately, it's junk, but it's for posterity. So there you go. Oh, and also, you have your user info file, but I think the instructions on the download page can kind of clear things up for you. Things are pretty easy. Well, actually, and now we have went to the gym. So that's how easy it is. If you have any questions, of course, just message me. And thanks for downloading the bot.